The Prime Minister has expressed full confidence in the Home Secretary Priti Patel, despite a report into claims of bullying, which found that she broke the rules on ministerial behaviour. It's led to the resignation of the man who wrote the report, Sir Alex Allen. His inquiry looked into allegations about Priti Patel's conduct as a minister in 3 different government departments. A former top official in the Home Office told the BBC that she'd been urged not to shout and swear at staff a month after becoming Home Secretary. This afternoon, Ms Patel said that she was sorry if her behaviour had upset people. Our Deputy Political Editor Vicki Young reports.
He's standing by her. Boris Johnson's taken months to give his verdict on the Home Secretary's behaviour, which an independent report described as bullying. Priti Patel shouted and swore at staff, but the Prime Minister's judged that she didn't break ministerial rules. I asked her what she thought about the criticisms in the report. Are you a bully?
Well, I'm here to give an unreserved apology today. And I am sorry if I have upset people in any way whatsoever. That was completely unintentional. And Vicki, I'll be very candid. You know, the work that I do here in this department and across government is deeply challenging. So if I have upset people, that has been completely unintentional. That was not my intention.
The Prime Minister's advisor on ministerial standards has found that the Home Secretary has not consistently met the high standards required by the Ministerial Code of treating her civil servants with consideration and respect. Her approach on occasions has amounted to behaviour that can be described as bullying in terms of the impact felt by individuals. And to that extent, her behaviour has been in breach of the Ministerial Code, even if unintentionally. Despite these findings from Sir Alex Allen, the Prime Minister has the final say and has disagreed. Sir Alex has resigned. In overruling his independent advisor, the Prime Minister's made a huge political decision. Downing Street points to what they call mitigating circumstances, the fact that no one mentioned the Home Secretary's behaviour to her at the time and that she's apologised. Ms Patel's friends think she's been the victim of snobbery and sexism. But some of this has been contradicted by Sir Philip Ruttenham. He resigned in February as the most senior civil servant at the Home Office.
Sir Philip, how much confidence do you have in the inquiry?
In a statement today, he said he wasn't asked to give evidence and says he did repeatedly advise Ms Patel that she needed to treat staff with respect. His former department has also been criticised for being inflexible and unsupportive. The Home Secretary says the culture has now changed.
At the time, of course, it says this in the report that, you know, issues were not pointed out to me. We were not being supported, obviously, in our work. But this is a challenging department.
I mean, people listening to it will think that you're making excuses, and actually there is no excuse for somebody who's in a senior position to treat others badly.
Vicki, there are no excuses. I'm absolutely giving an unreserved, fulsome apology today. I cannot be any clearer about that whatsoever.
But Labour say Priti Patel should resign or be sacked.
The Prime Minister has said that he loathes bullying, and yet today he has comprehensively failed a test of his leadership when he's had a report on his desk precisely on that issue. Sir Alex Allen couldn't have been clearer that the Home Secretary has not consistently met the high standards of the Ministerial Code.
Hanging on to Priti Patel will be a popular decision with Conservative Party members, but it will bring Mr Johnson more political pain. And Rita, it really has been an extraordinary day. The independent advisor on ministerial standards has found that the Home Secretary's behaviour amounted to bullying. Not only that, but the Prime Minister has rejected that judgment. Also highly unusual. Now, the Prime Minister really has gone out on a limb to keep Priti Patel in her job. It has thrilled her many supporters, but there are lots of Conservative MPs who are dismayed. They worry about the signal that this sends out about bullying. Today, Boris Johnson's statement said that he felt that this matter was closed. I'm not sure it is.
Vicki, thank you. Our Deputy Political Editor Vicki Young there at Westminster.